Alright, Mr. Palmer here. Final set of videos for 2016. This is to do with prefix, postfix, infix expression writing. So before you do this, make sure you've gone over your notes in order of precedence. Apologies if the volume is a bit low on this one in advance. So there's 3 videos in this little series, okay? This first one basically is about why we use postfix, what is also known as reverse Polish notation. Okay, so basically, what does this mean? You should interpret it as 3 plus 4. Yeah, this is what we call infix because the operator is in between the operands. Okay, it's fixed in between. So 3 plus 4, 3 add 4. Okay, this is what we call prefix because the operator precedes the operands. If I show you another example, more complex example of infix, you can see 3 plus 4 times 5, and we know we've got to carry out 3 plus 4 first because it's within the parentheses. Okay, if I was going to write that in prefix, it would be like this: multiply, add 3, 4, 5. So if I was going to evaluate this expression, I'll do the plus 3, 4, which will give me 7, and then I will do 7 times 5 to give me the final answer 35, which would be the same as the infix expression. Okay, so you can see that prefix will only work when the arities are specified. What that means is we're saying that the operator is going to operate, perform its calculation or whatever it is upon the next 2 single digit integers. Okay, that's why I'm specifying the length of the operand that the operator is going to function on. If you don't know that, then you can't use it, because then what does that times plus 3, 4, 5 mean? Are they single digit, double digit, triple digit integers? If they were triple digit or double digits, then that calculation wouldn't actually work, would it? Okay, so this is basically reverse Polish notation. It's what we call postfix. So the operator comes post at the end of the expression. Okay, and this is the same, it comes after the operands, put it that way, right? This is the same as prefix, that you need to know the arities, you need to know the length of the numbers upon which you are going to operate. Okay, why might you use RPN, reverse Polish notation? Basically, the order of the operands is simple to interpret. You don't need to know about the order of precedence. You just know that if you're using single digit integers and you've got an addition, then it's going to operate on the previous 2 numbers. You don't need to use any brackets to specify any kind of precedence. Okay, so it's quite exact in how the calculation should be carried out. All right, this in turn means that it simplifies code generation, because during the compilation stage, when you interpret lines of code and then you do all the lexical and syntax analysis and whatnot, you generate your machine code, you can generate more concise code, right? There are stack machines are a form of processor, okay, and you can use a stack to hold the operands and the operators, so there's no need for parentheses to indicate precedence. So basically what the assumption there is that it will result in a faster execution of calculations. Okay, you can do some look online, you can do some research on it, but basically that explains what postfix is, and it explains why we want to use it. Okay, watch out for the next set of videos where I actually show the conversion process and whatnot.